There are different ways to draw a basic croquis. Today we'll be using the 1 inch, 1 inch, half inch, 18 centimeter, 1 inch method to illustrate. So first, place your ruler at the start point, mark 1 inch, mark the second 1 inch, mark half inch, then flip the ruler to the cm side and mark 18 centimeter. Flip it back and mark the last 1 inch. Draw a straight line to connect all markings. And note that these lines, they must be fent. Do not draw a thick line. After that, draw a line on each mark to easily identify. Make sure that your own is fent. So now, let's measure. The first line is the head and the second is the jaw. Measure 0.7 cm on each side and connect them together. Now the half inch is your shoulder line. At the shoulder line, we'll be marking 1.4 centimeter. Do this on each side. So next is to divide the 18 centimeter into 3 equal parts, and 18 divided by 3 is 6. So mark 6 centimeter into 3 parts, that is 6, 12 and 18. On the first 6 centimeter, that is our hips, measure 0.7 cm on each side. After that, on that same hips, place your ruler on the 0.7 cm and measure out 1.4 cm. Do this on each side. Just watch me and see how I did it. Now on the second 6 cm, that is our knee line, we'll measure 0.7 cm on both sides. Then on the 0.7 cm that we have measured, measure 0.3 cm in and 0.3 cm out. Just watch closely so that you see how I did it. Now to the ankle, we are using the same knee measurements, but we'll measure only 0.3 in. So that is it for our ankle. I hope you understand. So now we'll go back to the first 6 cm. That is the gap between the shoulder and the line. Divide it by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2 cm for each. That's 2, 4 and 6. This marks our bust and waist area. Now let us connect our lines. It is very easy. From the outer part of the hips to the midpoint of the bust, draw a straight line. Do this on both sides, forming a triangle. Then on the outer part of the shoulder line to the midpoint of the waist, do this on both sides, forming an inverted triangle. For the knee, drawing from the outer part of the hips to the 0.3 cm that we marked, do this on both sides. Then for the inner area, you join the middle to the inner 0.3 on the knee, and that's it. Do not do anything with the 0.7 cm that we marked out there. So now we'll do the same thing that we did for the knee at the ankle. Just connect the 0.3 markings to each other. So it's time for the feet. The feet is very simple. Just draw a slanted line on each side, and at the toe area, curve it a little, and that's it. So now to get your actual waistline, because we'll be using it for our hands, for our hand measurements, just place your ruler where the two triangles meet and draw a straight line. Now for the hand, going by a little notch on the shoulder, the elbow stops at the waistline. And the measurements from the shoulder to the elbow is usually 1.5, 1.4, 1.6. So my own measurement here is 1.5. I just measured out 1.5 and I did this on the other side. So after that, you draw a big circle at the 1.5 on each side. So for the wrist, use the same 1.5 to measure, then draw a smaller circle and a slanted line. That's it for this method. Do well to like my video, comment and subscribe. Bye.